Hey guys, it's Mark here and I'm doing another Minecraft video.
Larry's running the speaker. Clean it up underneath it.
Yeah, I bet. Got any money?
No.
There's probably nobody on here. Oh, that's yeah, but who's hiding? There's somebody.
and then we may actually break that logjam. In the spirit of this, another audience question, have you had much response from Washington? What efforts are in the works for policy change? In other words, you're sitting out an agenda, right? Is anybody actually listening to you, or are they just ignoring you as usual?
I think people are listening. I think the private sector moves faster than the public sector. So the fastest change we've seen from the book are people in companies and individual women and men. So we're seeing, women start circles all over, men, fathers start circles. We're seeing a lot of engagement around the end. A lot of people asking for raises. Men like, this is great. Please, keep telling everyone. I do. I want you all to have raises. On the corporate sector, men like John Chambers. John Chambers, is on his feet, assigned the book to his top 400 people, and publicly and bravely said, he's a San Francisco, I thought I was good, but we're not going to get this. We're going to get better. And he stood on the stage. I joined him at his management offsite, and he said, the only way to be the best company in the world is to have the best talent. Women are 62% of the population. Warren Buffett, at the annual meeting for Berkshire Hathaway, talked all about women this year, and talked about women as a competitive advantage. I want men and women to work in member companies, running companies, to invest in women, not to be nice. But we need to stay
Crap, they're fighting out.
So the other argument in favor of Asia, Asia continues to discriminate against half of the workforce with women, and it's pretty clear that you want to need all of your assets in place.
Oh.
The globalization argument favors your arguments for women.
That's right. There's been studies saying that economic growth over the last 30 years, a good percent of it has been caused by women entering the workforce. So if we want that economic growth, we're going to have to continue to do that.
So my favorite question is, what made you so brave as to call Eric Schmidt for a job? Was your mother and dad affirming you positively as a child, or did she chastise and correct you all the time?
I would say both.
That's what the question said. I'm not asking this up.
It's Mother's Day, so we're all thinking about our parenting. I think both. My parents were incredibly encouraging, incredibly. You can do anything, your brother and sister can do anything. But they weren't, just, go sit outside and have a nice tea. I mean, when I was sick, my dad would be in my room you're well enough to go to school. Fever doesn't matter, out the door. If I was in college and drank a little, my dad would be definitely correcting over a good one, throwing money out of there, on the street. And so my parents were definitely, go out and do those type of parents, but they were also effective people.
Many political problems seem to be driven by old men in policy positions. Climate, health, gun control, environment, ... where women tend to have very different views. How does your advice apply to helping get more women into politics?
Yeah, I'm really passionate about getting more women into politics. The book is explicitly arguing for more women in positions of power, and positions of government are really important. I happened to be in London a few weeks ago when Baroness Thatcher was buried. And she was elected 34 years ago. She was the only female head president in the world when she was elected. Fast forward 34 years, there are 17. There are 100 countries. And that's just not good enough. I believe that if we had more women in politics, we'd have less work.
I agree with that. So following up, question from the audience. Do you think it's Hillary Clinton's time to lean in and win the presidency? That's what the question is.
Yes.
Okay.
I want Hillary to run. I told her, I'll tell you. One of the reasons I wrote my name is because my daughter, we brought home a song for my kids for President's Day. My daughter was 4, my son was 6, and we played the song while the president. And she listened to the song and she looked up and she said, Mommy, why are they all boys? And I think Hillary will be our first female president, and I think she does it, but if not, I hope it's not too long before there's enough.
Another question. Do you think an increase in female entrepreneurship could solve the issue of women not receiving promotions by giving women the power to make these decisions?
Yes. I believe very strongly that women in leadership positions help not just those women, but it helps all women. Companies with more women in senior roles have better work-life policies for women, smaller pay gaps for women. And so, yes, we need more women in our big companies, we need more women in Congress, and we need more women entrepreneurs. We have a lot of female entrepreneurs in Silicon Valley. We don't have nearly as
Alright
many.
guys, pretty soon
and they don't get
I'm going to leave right now, so
interestingly, if you look at
bye, ciao.
there's a recent study done that the return on investing in a female